3-year-old Zhou Yuelong from Chengdu, China. But one of the most improved players on the circuit in the last couple of years. Of course, he announced himself as a big talent for the future when first he won.
He's on the verge of the top 16, which would be amazing, really.
Most of them pretty heavily. But he beat Higgins convincingly, 6-2, and he's also beaten him a couple of times since in the championship leagues.
Yes, we did that this afternoon, didn't we? And it was nearly 8 minutes before of all the top players.
Yeah, he was actually in first, wasn't he, Martin? In the first 3 frames, he missed a pink in the first frame after losing prime position, missed a black in the second. But so that's going all the way. Mark Selby and Yan Bingtao are locked in at 2-all. Another match.
It's there. It's there. And he
practice was using the matches as practice, sometimes playing on once the frame had long gone. But he put that right this afternoon against Gould. Just shows that he's been really working on things.
Yeah, well, he's running miles and miles, and we've been a little bit closer.
50.
But he just...
Ronnie O'Sullivan made one of those this afternoon to close it out against him to his top 16 spot in the one-year list with
20.
next week's Players' Championship in mind.
Zhou playing a containing safety shot.
$39.
Immaculate. Got to be accurate here.
What he eats. And snooker isn't necessarily the obsession it once was, but when he does come to play...
Just looking at his whole body and face,
Medal, of course, John Higgins, the only man to have won more than him. Higgins in action. Yan Bingtao in the background there, up against Mark in the next few days.
Well, what's happening right here? That's all he needed. And there, good.
No.
Zhou did nothing wrong initially. O'Sullivan got in
6.
superbly. Perhaps attempting a plant, got it all wrong. And left O'Sullivan frame ball once again. This time. And so this extraordinary
22.
run continues. It's now... She's doing his damage, intimidating.
28. $35. $44. Yeah. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 40.
The meeting with either Ali Carter or Mark Allen, who have yet to take the table.
Yeah, nicely played.
O'Sullivan in the Players' Championship next week.
Just caught them a little.
One.
A more impressive brand of snooker right now than he was in either of those events.
And that was the best red to play for.
Against Barry Hawkins to steal it. So the defending champion still on course. So Sullivan just looked.
Little switch to left-handed.
Excellence that O'Sullivan can achieve. We saw that shot earlier. Finishing off with a left-handed black to complete the 147. The full snooker down the years. All the greats of the game in the day. Steve Davis, a multiple winner. Higgins, O'Sullivan is ahead.
50.
20.
Zhou Yuelong hasn't potted a ball yet. Again. So again, frame ball eludes him.
Ronnie O'Sullivan. 60.
Cold out there. What can he do with this half chance? Some way off the pot. It was tough.
Yeah, it was tough. Had to go for it as well.
Husky 3, Tom Ford 3. It's come down to the last blue. Just 2 points between them. Of course, John Higgins won last night after needing a sear today.
And Zhou bringing the red off the cushion. So, he pots the ball. Live play.
Zhou Yuelong 1. One.
So maybe push a ball safe.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Wazowski out, Ford through. We'll now play Mark Williams.
Where the cue ball's finished.
Around, it's looking like a long shot, to put it mildly, at the moment. But at least, clearly his game is intact. He's shown that this week. He's been playing magnificently to get this far, but
always seems to happen. Great pot. Great kiss.
Number 14 out of 14 for Ronnie O'Sullivan. On the cusp of being clinched, but
8.
it's still been cruising out by and large.
$60. 20. 25.
Hendry the following year.
20.
One of only 3.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
He's going to take a bit of as well as he's played to get this far. At the moment, he's not being given the chance to show what he can do. Mark Selby has gone through in the last few minutes at the expense of Masters champion Yan Bingtao. Selby will now play the Jordan Brown on Mark King £1,000 bonus with the deciding event coming up live on Eurosport in full. Just underway now. Ali Carter, who conquered John Higgins, made a break of 99 in the decider earlier.
Oh, look at that. Forced into taking it on. What a... Oh, what can you do?
Four.
Oh. Yeah, good shot.
12.
Try. Another great shot.
18. $24.
He's got a few good shots since then as well. And that's another one.
Zhou Yuelong.
Yeah,
29.
a rare miss.
It's not just that. Most of the frames he's completely dominated so far. This is a bit of a change of scene in that regard. And
One.
No, he's overcut it. Tried to play it with some safe.
One.
Right corner pocket.
No.
so he has missed a few tonight, but even
50. $23. $31.
I need to go back up for the blue again.
37. $43.
Well, there goes the safe contact. Is it harder?
$49.
Good pot. Well controlled frame.
yeah, the first time he's been the same.
64.
64 and counting.
67.
Just relentless stuff.
71. 76. 82.
Ronnie O'Sullivan in quarter-final.
89.
15 frames he's
Ronnie
played
O'Sullivan.
this week. He's one away from the quarter-finals.
Again, very, very good.
One. No. $70.
And look at that for
Already the graphics department are getting excited.
25.
Against Ding.
from.
Well, Robbie Williams was dispatched in 45 in earlier. And this is panning out in a
2. But he gets there.
40.
Remaining reds up. But it hasn't gone in, so a chance. Zhou Yuelong.
day in the match.
1.
Time. Not easily phased, as he proved in last year.
9.
Yeah. At the age of 15. Professional. Learn how to win things.
60.
Didn't actually play in last year's World Championship. He did.
22.
They are possible.
Ali Cup still in its infancy. Winner of that to play Selby.
$36. 40.
Nicely right. May not have had the angle to get to it. Oh.
47.
He's played it.
55. $62.
This match. So I've
65.
won this. I just let Ronnie O'Sullivan know he's in a match.
74.
Last 16 match. Pretty much blowing the opposition away. He didn't drop a frame himself in his. With exactly
87 on the front.
this kind of form, a superb O'Sullivan yet again. But Zhou had other ideas. He took them very nicely. Can he maintain that momentum in this frame and just give something?
He can take them. Yeah, just had to turn it round the green slightly to get the safety. Oh, that's gone all wrong. Oh, brilliant pot.
$7. Give me a second.
Pink and black are awkward at the moment.
Yeah, it's a tough table. Make no mistake, but that. And that's
20.
something like that.
26.
But in fact, the black go.
42. $47. $54.
And Zhou could only tie.
It looked odds on that he would do, but in the event,
60.
he left things safe. And it's
Yeah,
going to be
well, we were
another
saying earlier, wasn't
break when given the opportunity
68.
to avoid the what's for Zhou. This afternoon's match with Gould and the way in which he dispatched Robbie Williams in the first round, but 4-1.